Hi all, in this video we are going to discuss about the three dimensions of sustainability, which are the social, environmental and economic sustainability. These three dimensions of sustainability is otherwise known as the three pillars of sustainability. The three pillars of sustainability is also known as triple bottom line. The true sustainability which requires all the three pillars to be balanced and mutually reinforcing. The environmental sustainability protects the nature, resources, ecosystem and long-term environmental health. The social sustainability ensures the fairness, well-being and resilient communities for everyone. The economic sustainability ensures lasting prosperity without harming the society or the environment. The environmental sustainability can be seen in detail. The conservation of biodiversity and the ecosystem is the environmental sustainability. The sustainable use of natural resources such as water, forest, minerals, fisheries comes under the environmental sustainability. Here there is a reduction of air, water and soil pollution. The mitigation of climate change through reduced greenhouse gas emissions. The waste management and circular economy practices protecting the renewable resources from over extraction, that is the over usage of the renewable resources. The core idea of the environmental sustainability is that the resource use should never exceed the rate of regeneration and waste should never exceed the environment's capacity to absorb it. Then the social sustainability, access to basic needs, food, clean water, shelter, healthcare and education. Social equity and reduction of inequality across the communities. Human rights, gender equality and inclusion of marginalized groups. The community participation and empowerment in decision making along with the cultural preservations is mandate for the social sustainability. Here the labor rights, fair wages and resilience to shocks such as the disaster or the pandemics. The core concept of the social sustainability is that the development must enhance the human well-being and equity, not just an economic output. Then comes the economic sustainability, the efficient, responsible use of resources in production, sustainable business practices and green entrepreneurship, long-term financial viability over a short-term profit maximizations, the fair trade, equitable distribution of benefits and investments in sustainable technologies. So in the economic sustainability, we have the diversified economies and job creation through the green industries. The core idea of the economic sustainability is that the economic systems must generate prosperity while respecting the ecological limits and the social equity. The intersection between the three pillars of sustainability is given over here for the development of the concepts. First one is the intersection of social sustainability and environmental sustainability. The concept is bearable, which means fair environmental policies will protect the vulnerable communities and nature together. And if the environmental and economic sustainabilities gets intersection, the concept is viable, wherein the economic growth stays within the nature's ecological limit always. If economic and social sustainability gets intersected, the equitable concept is developed, which means the economic system shares the benefits among all the people fairly. And if all together the three pillars gets intersected, that is the social, environmental and the economical, there comes the concept called sustainable, which means balances the social equity, environmental protection and economic growth together. A model that prioritizes only the economical growth while ignoring the social or environmental cost is not truly sustainable, even if it looks successful for a short term. So all the three pillars put together leads to a sustainable development. Thank you.